shoot me? Go ahead and shoot me. Come on, shoot me. Go ahead and shoot me. Do it. Come on, do it. Go ahead, shoot me. Go ahead, do it, man. You want to shoot? Shoot. Go ahead, do it. Shoot. Go ahead. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it, man. You want to shoot? Go ahead and shoot, man. Shoot. Do it. Do it, man. Around. Put the weapon down. I'm going to put it down. Okay, look, man, I'm gonna put it down. Just don't shoot, man. Down.
We all know the real world can be a very dangerous place, and law enforcement professionals are expected to make the correct decision with excellent marksmanship skills in split-second life and death situations. We also know that the better the training, the greater the chance the trainee will succeed when lives hang in the balance and threats are real. That's why VirTra Systems invented the first multi-screen high-definition video simulator that more closely replicates the real world than any other simulator on the planet.
This system I would highly recommend to other chiefs in the area to put their officers through this course and make it part of their training.
The particular department has used simulator training for years. The IVR 300 is by far one of the best and most comprehensive simulators that we have worked with.
In a real engagement, suspects can cause harm or even death. To safely simulate hostile return fire, VirTra invented the patent-pending threat fire. If the trainee makes a mistake, the instructor can activate a split-second electric stun, which feels like a rubber snap on the skin at the lowest setting. This device is rechargeable. It is completely wireless, requires no safety goggles, and can penetrate through over 5 layers of clothing. VirTra also offers a complete line of safe recoil kits that fire a laser instead of live rounds. The kits use inert gas to create powerful recoil while costing less than a penny per shot fired. Most all of our recoil kits can be inserted directly into a duty weapon by swapping out a few parts, but we can also support dedicated training weapons. The new, completely tetherless recoil kits most closely simulate a real weapon and are refilled in just seconds. Another option is a belt-packed tank that can last a full day of training before needing a refill.
We like the recoil weapons. Unfortunately, with some systems, it was just hold the weapon and shoot it. You get no real feel. The recoil weapons is directly transferable to an officer on the range and shooting in a real-world situation. By having a weapon that does have recoil, it conditions the officer the way he'll be in the real world.
VirTra also offers a training device for just about everything found on a duty belt, such as OC spray, taser, baton, and even support for a flashlight system with the ability to make any scenario a nighttime encounter. You can also record a video of the trainee's session for playback during instructor debrief with the picture-in-picture TMAR system. Not only does the VirTra System Simulator line exceed numerous training objectives, but it is also very cost-effective for law enforcement departments. Simulation training saves both time and money. With the rising cost of ammunition, VirTra simulators enable the department to provide superior training with less expenses, resulting in long-term cost savings.
One of our instructors came into the simulator and dedicated an enormous amount of time to here. Number one, it was cost effective because we weren't shooting live ammo. Number two, the simulator was here at the police department, so we didn't have to go to a range. And number three, it was something that we could use any time of the day, so we didn't have to schedule it. We already had it here, we didn't have to schedule a range. Our firearms instructor then worked with this group of individuals over a period of time. They were able to enhance their skills, so when they went back out to the range, they had no trouble qualifying on the outdoor range.
VirTra offers a host of simulators to meet any budget, space, or training requirement. The IVR 100 HD is the most capable and affordable single-screen system on the market, providing the advantages of quick setup and portability. The IVR 100, as well as the other IVR series simulators, are each compatible with all the training accessories offered by VirTra Systems. The IVR 180 HD is extremely versatile and can fit into very small spaces. A portable version is available. When budget or space is tight, the IVR 180 is an excellent option, and the training capability of VirTra's IVR 180 with high-definition video on all screens greatly exceeds that of other simulators. The IVR 300 HD is the most popular simulator with the greatest range of training programs. The large 300-degree field of view with high-definition video requires the use of proper scanning and situational awareness. Instructors comment that the IVR 300 is an incredibly impressive training simulator, and over the years, they have made the IVR 300 our top-selling simulator.
What the officers do in training, we hope will ingrain into their mind, and then they'll do that in the field setting. What we do see is in the training scenario, especially when we force 300-degree type situations on them where they're encountering one suspect on one screen, the scenarios are built so that suspects will draw their attention away so that something can then happen behind them or around them. They get audio cues and different things to, if they're paying attention, to cue in on that. But it allows us to have bad things happen to them because they get tunnel vision in the simulator. And hopefully that opens their eyes to what can happen in the real world, because we live in a 360-degree world.
The IVR 360 HD is the most advanced simulator on the market today. The scenarios presented are the most challenging training exercises in the world. The IVR 360 is as real as simulation training has achieved to date. VirTra simulators are also very flexible. They can accomplish a long list of training needs, such as basic and advanced marksmanship. This includes support for aim trace, so the instructor is able to help a student improve their shooting skill from novice to advanced.
Lean forward. Lean forward.
Probably the thing that I like most is that beyond the marksmanship and general weapon handling skills that you're able to teach without using live ammunition, is introducing officers to aspects of marksmanship or firearms that would normally only be reserved for a SWAT type training or a tactical team type training.
I've had people who have actually never been in combat, people who have never shot at a moving type target or scenario or made judgmental shooting, and have come in here and increased their ability to make good judgment calls on a shoot, don't shoot scenario. They've improved their basic marksmanship shooting scores. One person came in and their score was almost 60 points better.
Law Enforcement Engagement Library. This is the latest and most up-to-date library of judgmental use of force scenarios, including support for both lethal and less lethal force options.
Turn around, let me see your hands. Bam.
VirTra takes great care in the creation of the highest quality training content on the market today. The use of hand-selected professional actors, makeup artists, and even special effects experts result in training exercises that directly translate to real-world skill improvement. VirTra has an unmatched reputation for exceptional customer service. Since the beginning of 1993, a hallmark of VirTra has been an attitude of going the extra mile for the customer.
Customer service is excellent. I don't think I've ever not had a call returned. I've always had real personal service. You guys have come down anytime I needed service.
Every time I have called, help has always been right there, no matter what time of day it is.
At VirTra Systems, we really are the higher standard in simulation. For additional information, please visit our website at www.virtra.com.